There we are. We are live. We are live from the Philippines. Good morning from the Philippines. Magandang umaga. Mayang buntag. What are you looking at?
Our vlog is still there.
Oh, yeah. Christine. Christian. Rosario. Hello. How are you doing this morning? Rainy morning today. Tropical storm.
Mamaya na. Ay, mamaya na.
Tropical storm. What is it?
Falcon.
Tropical storm Falcon is coming through. Hello there. See you in 5 days' time. Okay, Mark Keaton. Tropical storm Falcon is coming through. They school today, and because of the potential rainfall, and it's just drizzling out.
Yeah.
But the mayor here said we need to cancel school because of the potential rainfall. So there is no school today. Joey Della Rosera, Rosario, good morning. Good morning. Bob Roberts, sister's baby. Yes, that's our special guest in a little while. We'll wait till more people get in here. British expat in the Philippines. Hello, guys. Good to see you both. Thanks for joining us, British expat in the Philippines. If you're in the Philippines, I don't know where you're at, British expat, but we got the rain up here, drizzle up here. I guess other places are getting it pretty bad.
Ooh, I like the flag.
Jimmy Arch, thank you. Just put them up. We just put them up, and according to what I read, that's the proper way to hang them. According to what I read online, did some research, and that's the proper way they say to hang them. Good morning to you both. Joe Ray, good morning. Gong Mi, good morning. Good morning, Kanungar. Aloha from my favorite family. Aloha, you must be in Hawaii. Morning, folks. Good morning, SF. Good morning, guys. Shout out Gilbert. Sarah. Gilbert. Hello. Am I an Eagles fan? No, I am not an Eagles fan. No, I am happy. But they did win the Super Bowl. So yes, I am happy that they won. But no, I'm not an Eagles fan. Mitch Bromwell. Good morning, Mitch Bromwell. 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 moon landing. All right. 50th. I would have been 2 years old. I don't remember that. I was 2. But I was alive when it happened. Honolulu in the house.
I'm not alive yet, right?
Huh?
When that happened, I'm not alive yet.
No, you weren't alive. Hello from New Hampshire. I love watching you guys. Thank you, Mike. Mitch, I do. I have watched conspiracy theories, though, about the moon landing. What's wrong? Somebody at the door?
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
Just a minute.
Rocky Aguilar. Hello, Rocky. Good morning from the famous potato state. Matt is from Idaho. If that's right. Hey, Denny. Good morning, Denny B. Good morning from Washington, D.C. Hello, Brian. I look from Long Beach, California. Hitting Manila on August 2nd. Whee! Douglas Guy says. Douglas, you handle that differently.
But me, where should I start here? Hey, Brian, where did I start? JF Fascio, hello from Iloilo. Who's Fascio? Mag-try ka na lang kasi. Dami yung sakit. Michelle T. Johnson, good morning. Good morning from Michigan. George Santos, good morning from Delaware. Danny Gordon, I remember watching the Moon Landing 21 screen. I think I'd see that in the movie, But I'm not born that yet. Idaho is Mitch Bramwell is Space HCRS-18 rocket launched this Sunday night at 7:30. I would like to be a to catch up with you from Singapore, John. You should you should send Brian a message. Mag-ano ka nga muna kay Mama?
Pila 50?
Ay, malay ko sa'yo.
Ha? Pila
Joe
yung mga
Ovaldo, New York Chicken Inn. Hello, New York.
Where are you at here, pal?
Hair.
Good morning from Jacksonville, Florida. That the G-Man. Thanks for joining us. Bumma in the house. Where's the bumma? Where's the bumma? Demand your own chair. All right. Vancouver's here.
Oh my God, wow, I need to demand my own chair. Danny B.
Moving there next year to get married and live. Blaine Crawford says he's moving here to get married and live. Congratulations.
Congrats.
The countdown's on. Looking for a good woman. Where is she? Where's a good woman for George Santos? They're here, huh? They're here. Where are they at there?
Where?
A good woman.
Who's a good woman?
He's looking for a good woman.
Oh, there's a lot of good women wherever you go. It's not just like Filipina, anywhere. You always can find a good woman. They're also bad.
You just got to find the right one.
Exactly.
Buenos dias from Glendale, California. Alvin, buenos dias. Thanks for joining. Where are we at? Gotta catch up, eyes. David Osterberg. Hi, guys. Brian, when you filed your 13A, did you have to have a certain amount of in the bank before they gave you a visa? 13A.
13A,
No, they didn't ask for anything like that.
They don't have bank account.
Yeah, they didn't ask for any bank accounts. They didn't ask for any amount of money in the bank account. None of that.
No, I think the only asks are like marriage contract and your passport.
Yeah, they didn't ask for anything like that. MBI clearance.
Yeah, NBI.
Interview. What else?
Yeah, interview, your passport, my passport.
And we had to get some paperwork from a lawyer.
I know, power of attorney.
Yeah, we had something like that. But they never asked about a bank account. They never asked for anything like that. So with a 13A, it's actually what it is Luta's petitioning me for the 13A. Mm-hmm. I'm not, I mean, yes, I'm applying for it, but Lut's applying for the 13A for me as a spouse. But no money was asked. Good women also looking for a good man. That is true also. You don't treat Filipino women right. Good morning to both of you from Michigan. I saw the moon landing on TV. The entire world was watching. It was magnificent. Why would you watch conspiracy theories on that incredible day? Lies. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just like watching conspiracy theories. I don't know. I just watch them. I mean, I don't sit and binge watch them or anything like that. But I don't know. I just
curious
to see what other people think.
Exactly.
But like I said, I was 2 years old, so I don't remember any of it. Good afternoon from Texas. My father worked for NASA in the 1960s during the Gemini mission. The moon landing happened. Oh, I'm not saying it didn't happen. It did happen.
Oo, kasi Neil Armstrong is the first person to land the moon, right?
Yeah, Lut knows.
It was in high school. We should like they teach us that one before.
Greg Johnson, we are doing good. Thanks for asking. He's from us there. Brian, where your bodyguard? He is on his way to City Hall.
Police clearance.
Need a police clearance or police ID.
Police clearance.
Police clearance. Yesterday, Lut and him went and they went to Social Security. He got Social Security. He went and got a barangay clearance. And then today he's getting a police clearance. And then everything is done, right? Then
No, pag-ibig.
Pag-ibig. Something
Pag-ibig.
called pag-ibig
Yeah,
or
it's
something like
government, but we can't just go there for first come, first serve because we need to get an appointment.
right. So, and then after that, like he'll have all the paperwork he needs to apply for jobs. It's funny, back in the States, usually if you interview for a company, they want to hire you, they'll pay for certain things, training and all that other. Here, you have to spend your own money to get these specific things you need in order to just get a job. They require it. Like all these companies require it. So that's what, and it's one of those, you can't do it all in one day, because there could be a line, something could be offline. Sometimes you have to make an appointment. So these are just all the things that he has to do just to be ready to apply for jobs. So, and then, you apply for jobs, you interviews, you wait for the jobs, things like that.
The interview, and then you wait if they're going to call you or not.
Yeah. Philo, good morning, Philo in the Philippines. Kanoy in the Philippines. Hello. Thanks for joining us. The best women come from Iloilo City. I know I married one. Well,
Depends. Maybe I don't say I'm gonna disagree that kind of things.
Your best woman came from Iloilo City.
It's good for you that your woman that came from there, but I don't want to say that all of them also. It's just like the thing is the period is you met the good person, because anywhere you go, they always have good and they always have bad.
Marshall Lee Blackshear. Brian, you get your tasty cake yet? No, I just got an email from the people that are bringing them. They're here. I got to contact them and set up a day to meet them. And but the tasty cakes are here. They're on their way. All right, let's see if we can get our special guest in.
Oh, you carry that?
No,
You carry that?
who's there? Where's our special guest?
Uh-oh. Baby.
Special guest.
Come here. Give me that. Oh, Daniel. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Just a minute. Look at this. Look. Did you see yourself there? Oh, yeah. This is our special guest. Look at. Oh, look at your hand. Look at your hand. Look at that. Hannah, you want to read something?
Yeah.
Oh, Asa, I don't know how to hold baby.
I know.
Where?
No, I know how to hold baby.
Rob Park coming from Baltimore, and we can get them in California now. Tasty cake really earned it. Good, you really like them, right? Yes, he is. United, where we live, we used to go to the grocery and they have, they have that one there.
Yeah.
Tasty cake. You know what's tasty cake, right? She don't know. Marcia Lee, black share. Okay, heading to Maryland next week. Don't shoot me address to be glad to get you some. Maryland. Where's Maryland? Brian, where's Maryland? G-Man, is the hotel there nice looking to visit? No. It depends to the hotel where we'd like to stay then. Maybe the more expensive, the more it's nicer. But we always stayed, where would we stay? We stayed at Scoreboard, and that's a pretty much nice hotel though. And also we stayed in Apollonia. Apollonia Hotel, I think we'd stay there too.
Nakabalik ko yung ulo niya.
Hey, that's okay, Hannah. Oh, Fads 46. I have a young lady that I help to go college. She's in Cavite right now, going through the same looking for work paper with enough to fill a room. Yes, because everything here is paperwork, like Xerox, everything like that. And it's not like as I said, like there's a lot of people have education, but it's not a lot of job for them.
John escaped. Yeah, tasty cake's pure crap. What? Nobody bakes a
Papa will
cake
sit
as
there,
tasty
mamaya
as a
na.
tasty cake. Right, Pimster?
Papa will sit there. Just a minute. You wanna get your chair?
Greetings from Salt
Say
Lake
hello.
City. Greetings.
Hello.
Good morning from Sydney, Australia. It was cool, 3 degrees this
Ganyan
morning.
tayo. Oh.
It's good men and women and bad everywhere, no matter what country. You got that right.
Yeah.
Look, can you make mojo?
What's mojo?
Mojo. I think it's a drink.
Mojo.
Mojo. Speaking of mojo, I just the other day.
And the Chris is so beautiful.
The other day I just watched Austin Powers. That's when you said mojo, that's what I thought about. They stole his mojo. I never understood the love of those tasty cakes. Yeah, you either like them or you don't, I guess. Ryan, tasty cakes are not that great. It's kind of a consensus opinion, and this is someone who spent a lot of time on the East Coast. Yeah, Rob, you know what? I just kind of grew up eating tasty cakes. You know, I ate them every day in my lunch, and I don't know. It's just something I grew up eating. So it's like I say about food. Either what you might like, I might like, or dislike. It's just personal taste. But
You wanna see yourself?
I guess when you don't have them,
You wanna see yourself?
even back when I was in the States, occasionally, as I was older, I would buy one or two. But when you don't have them, don't have access to them here, you kind of just want one or two. Where's Denny says, not my bag, a baby. Yeah, I don't mind babies. I think they're cute, but visit and then babies are good to visit. That's it. Babies are good for me. Babies are good to visit. But yeah, her sister called yesterday and asked if she could come over, and I said sure, because I hadn't seen the baby since the baby was born on Sunday. The baby's only like 3 days old. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like almost 4 days old. And I didn't see the baby when she was born because I didn't go to the hospital. So the baby's only 3-4 days old.
3 and a half.
3.5. There you
She
go.
born like 3 o'clock.
Oh, they want you to introduce the baby.
Ah, okay. I would like to introduce Maria Elise. Yeah.
Maria Elise.
Yes, Maria Elise.
She's the future YouTube star, right, Pimster?
Are you a future? Are you a future YouTube star? No, you don't like it, boy.
Jessica Carras, hello from Pensacola, Florida. I watch you guys every time. Thanks for watching.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Besset. Then go home with mom.
Oh, so Hostess is on the West Coast.
What is hostess?
I like a tasty cakes.
Oh, I thought hostess is like, I don't know.
Have you
Like
signed?
in the
Have you
restaurant.
signed the baby up as a subscriber yet?
Not Hello, Lolo. Hello, ang baby na balong-balong.
Hi from Bronx, New York. Hello, Frank. Hello from West Virginia, David. Hello.
Kiss. Oh, you kiss na tita, kiss? Oh, kiss tita.
Paul Kaufman. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video. Bob says, That is why I like being a grandfather. You can always give the kids back to the parents. Yes.
Fun, fun. Baby. You like to see camera? Oh.
I guess Amy Winehouse is in the house. Amy Winehouse got a timeout. Cheesecake in cheesecake shops. Bob Parker says they're available in cheesecake shops. Cheesecake Factory. I don't know if they have cheesecake factories all over, but they have cheesecake factories called the Cheesecake Factories. They're restaurants and on the East Coast. And man, I ate there once or twice, and they're good. Cheesecake's cheesecake's something you can get here in the Philippines. They sell them here in different restaurants and stuff. You can make your own here. It's not like that's like something that's hard to find.
I'm gonna
As long as you can find Graham
I'm
crackers.
gonna
Oh, yeah.
put this back.
Oh, you're going
Wait.
back. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
This is Hannah.
Here's a funny story. I went into the grocery store and I asked a lady in there, I said, where's graham crackers? You guys know what graham crackers are. They're like little wafers. I'm sure everybody knows what graham crackers are. And the lady looked at me funny. She was looking at me and she's like, graham crackers. I'm like, yeah, graham crackers, for baking, for eating. And she just had this puzzled look on her face for a good 30 seconds. I kept repeating graham crackers and trying to explain it to her. She looks at me and she goes, oh, you mean Graham crackers. Like, yeah, that'll work. Graham. You grabbed 2 slices from the Cheesecake Factory last night. Yeah, they don't have that here. Phillies versus Dodgers live right now. Good game. We don't get much baseball here. Are orange creamsicles available there? I haven't seen any, Kevin. But yeah, orange creamsicles not available. I haven't seen them.
I
Can you
love
rent
them.
a Harley there? I think you can. You might. Only one way, find a dealer and ask them. I'm not sure. There's a show I watch, Jamie Dempsey. What is the show? Jamie Dempsey.
National Geographic.
It's a girl-
Ride in Sick.
Ride and Seek. And she travels all over Asian stuff. And she come to the Philippines and she rented a Harley. I don't know where she was. I forget where she was at. But the only way to find out is just, ask. Hello from Chicago, Illinois. Hannah Grace No School. Orlando, Dabu. No. There's a tropical storm. What's it called? Tropical storm?
Falcon.
Falcon. That is coming through the Philippines. And the mayor of Angeles City declared a no school day today because of the rain. And it's like just drizzling. But you never know. I mean, drizzle could turn into high winds and heavy rain. So they canceled school. So now this is what, second or third time? Third time they canceled school because of rain. So that means
Third time Saturday.
eventually they're going to say, guess what? Kids, you got to make it up now. We'll see you every Saturday for a month. That's how it works here. Jess, MJ Barrett, MJL Barrett. How's MJ doing? Aloha from San Francisco, California.
When are you guys going to have a baby?
Nah,
No, I'm already old.
we have 2, Hannah Grace and Bachoy.
I'm already old too.
Well, Philo, your kids are out too. Yeah. I don't know what it's like down there, but it's just drizzling here. No school in Frisco till mid-August. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are on. Yeah, here school starts when? June?
June.
Like their spring break, or no, the summer break's like April, May, and then they return to school in June. Kumusta, Marshall Lee?
They declared state of emergency in Catbalogan.
They might have.
Because I thought like I'd see that earlier in the news though.
Yeah, like I said, some areas are getting it worse.
Also in Mindanao.
Yeah, I think we're. I don't even know if we're like in a signal 1.
I think we're just like drilling.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Manila, I think have a strong wind and rain, but I don't think over here it's gonna be bad.
Is there rhubarb in the Philippines? Make a rhubarb pie, cakes and cookies. Do they have rhubarb here?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. You know what rhubarb is?
Mm-mm.
Let's not even sure what rhubarb is. More Christine. You talking about Christine, my buddy's girl? He's married. She's married. Why in America? More Christine. The only Christine I know is Christine and John, and they're maybe you can find another Christine somewhere else. Red celery.
Red celery? Celery.
What about your sorry store? Sold out or someone running it for you?
Yeah, my
Did it.
brother was running it. For
Brothers?
me. Yes. Red celery? Do you have red celery?
I don't know.
I don't have idea if they have red celery. From my understanding, celery is only green. Rhubarb pie is good. I don't even know what is that. I'm not a big fan of pie. It comes to sweet, I'm not really into it. I don't like chocolate either. I eat it, but maybe like once a year, just like a little piece. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of sweet though. Marshall, shout out to all my brothers, vets, leave the dream for me by drinking Red Horse Beer and Mojo. Thanks. What is Mojo?
Mojo, I think it's a drink.
Red Horse, I know Red Horse because I sell that.
Mojo, I think Mojo is a drink. Philo, I think you've made Mojo in the past. No,
Not yet.
not yet. Not yet. Bob Shorkey, one thing I remember when living in the Philippines when the typhoon went through, and I was sitting at the sorry store, and all the TV antennas, bamboo poles were snapping. Yeah. You know, you go to some of these provinces, and you know, even down when we were down in Siargao Island, and we were in that area looking for a pig for the lechon baboy, and it's the way these houses are built along the ocean and stuff. You know, typhoon comes through, high water comes through. I mean, these houses they're just doomed. You know, they're just no way. They're just basically shacks, wooden shacks sitting on wooden stilts, and you know they would just be doomed. I mean, it would just completely wipe them out. You know, in these areas where the people don't have much, you know, it's sad. It's neat to see, but it's sad when things like this happen.
Yeah, but they've been there for how many years already?
Yeah, they just got lucky. Hey, and Brian from Chicago, thank you for the super chat. E. Hutchins, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Thanks for the super chat.
RC Lot, your brother needs to go abroad to get a good job. Has he pardoned that? Yes, we are thinking that one too. But my brother will try another, we're going to try to take exam because he really likes to be a military.
Right.
Now, when we can open the schedule for him, he will going to try it. However, what happen, then he's going to apply for job over here, then planning to go apply overseas then.
Right. I mean, like I said, he's had jobs in the provinces, But they just, with his education and this, the college education and stuff he has, to waste your time working in the province for next to nothing, is it's a waste of his education. So coming up here, close to Manila, Clark, there's just a lot more up here that he can, apply for and get a better job and not let his education go to waste. So that's one of the reasons, he's decided to come up here. I mean, even like her other brother, her younger brother, you don't even really, there's so many jobs here, that, if you're willing to take it. Her brother just got a job on Clark working like a bread company or something.
Bread factory.
A bread factory. I never even heard of it. But, they're paying him okay money. He doesn't have a college degree. He went to college, but never got a college degree, or he never finished it.
You have 2 years left.
But, he can get a decent, a job making. So there are jobs up here, even for, those that don't have big college degrees. But yeah, it's a sad thing here. Like I said, I think there's a lot of people in the Philippines that have degrees in certain things and stuff, but the jobs for them aren't here. They're not available. Like there's more people here that qualify in different jobs, but the jobs themselves aren't here.
Like over here, they're more qualified to be in IT. Like
computer.
Like they said when they asked me, I tried to ask some company. They said, "They say your brother was like graduated from IT." I said no, because his course was not. The course that he was related was human resources, but he's not into like computer things.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Also, it's not really advantage, because over here there's a lot of job, but you need to be good in computer.
Well, they went, I think. Well, because there's a lot of call centers here. That's where a lot of these kids are going, these call centers, because there's so many of them. Well, a 230 electronics work in the Philippines. Well, 230, I don't know. I never heard of 230. I've heard of 220 and 110.
220. I think they never have 230. Only 220. Only 220, not 230.
Do you need a degree to get a good job? When I was there, I saw people applying at McDonald's, and they had college degrees. That's true, Marshall. Most of these places require you to have some kind of college or something, right? Malls, McDonald's, Jollibees.
No, most you can only get like high school graduate over there. Like sales lady that are all then. But when you go to like supervisor, of course you will. The things over here is there's no luck for this like first timer, because a lot of job here there's experience. And how if you just graduate then?
So, and here's the weird thing: like you go to malls, McDonald's, Jollibees, any like store, mall, they're all young kids. They're all young kids. You don't see any older people working in there. You just don't. I mean, they hire them in, for contracts, 6-month contracts or whatever. And then they tell them, hey, if you do a good job, we'll reevaluate your job performance. And if you do a good job, we'll hire you on for another 6 months. Hey, here's a story. I want to tell you this story. Look, when she was working down in, where were you, Venezuela? She was working at the factories. And they signed her up, and she signed up for Social Security. And she was getting her checks and stuff. She said, I remember getting the checks and seeing that Social Security was being taken out of her check. Well, yesterday she went down to the Social Security with her brother to see if it was still up and running, to get her number, because she didn't have her number. She forgot her number. So they found her name and everything in the system, except for they spelled it wrong. They took out the D. They took out the end of the N, the letter N on her last name, but
on my middle name.
On her middle name. But they still found her name. They still found her number and everything like that. And she asked them how much money was in her, because money was being taken out of her check every month or however that worked when she got paid. She's seen it twice a month. They ran up, they put her in the system and to see how much money was in her Social Security.
I asked them like why? Like why they don't put money? My paycheck was take out of that Social Security, and then I worked there for like almost 3 years, and they don't have any. They don't even put penny. The thing is, they asked me for my agency. I said I don't remember I did that in agency because I applied that direct to the company. I went there, like I lined up to their company, so I don't think it's just agency though. Then she said like, oh, because over here it's a agency. Like I said, I can't tell you what's the agency because I don't remember I get that in agency because I applied that inside of the company.
Yeah. So books and on her paper, they were taking her Social Security out, but when she went to check on it, there was no money in there. Imagine that. Imagine something corrupt like that happening with companies here in the Philippines. If you want to make $1 million, start with 2 million. Yeah. Rottweilers. I've seen somebody talking about Rottweilers. You know what? I was in the moment. I would love to get one, but it just nah. After thinking about it, talking about it, they're a big dog. It's just and then you go away, then you got to worry about somebody watching your dog. 100 pounds of dog food a month. Big bombs in the yard. Plus, I remember my Rottweiler used to dig in the yard. I don't know. Maybe, I've had one and I love the dog, but nah, I don't think so.
I just go to adoption.
Yeah. I mean, I can go up there and visit, but they are a great dog and they're awesome. Yeah, they make big turds, that's for sure. How is Duterte doing? Are you guys happy with him? Well, I can't really speak because he's not my president.
I'm not in the politics.
Yeah, let's
like wherever you go, who you going to put in there, everything have an issue.
Yeah, no matter who's in there, you're gonna have the people that agree with the person,
disagree with the person,
disagree with
they're
the
always
person.
though. They put their opinion. Somebody put their opinion. We have our own opinion.
Yeah.
So that's why whatever it takes, who bring for me, because for me, like everything, it seems like blaming the government, but used to be people also needs to cooperate with the government because we're always blaming for this, but we also out of discipline.
Gary T, no, I haven't tried the barbecue across the street. Have you?
Not yet.
Not yet. Every except Sundays, every evening they fire up the grill, stop and hang out and eat, and they got like a good little business going there between the store and between the barbecue. They got a decent business going there. Somebody asked if I was Army or Marine. I was in the reserves, Army National Guard reserves. Don't need an animal that poops bigger than you. Yeah. Pugs are the best. I love my pug.
My pug is
Huh?
my pug.
Pugs are the best. Your pug is what?
My pug is dummy.
Your pug is a dummy. Yeah, but Choi is a little on the slow side. What do we think about the new Manila mayor?
He's doing good. I hope he can cup up. There's possibly there's a lot of things like change since he's sit there.
I don't know anything about him.
I don't know.
I'm not, we're not down in Manila's. I mean,
He's an actor.
Oh, okay. She's read more about him than me, Even Angeles here has a new mayor.
Yeah.
But I don't know what he's doing. I have no clue.
That's a thing.
Huh?
That's a thing.
Huh?
That's a thing.
What's the last thing?
That's his last name. The new mayor.
But what's he doing here to make any changes?
No. No clue.
Another gangster, the mayor of Manila. Yeah.
Mayor mayor of Manila is the real like Tagalog person. Used to be Manila is not that kind of Tagalog. That's not the real Tagalog. That's what I heard. Language for Tagalog people. The real people who can speak like a real Tagalog was supposed to be, they said, like Quezon province. I forgot where they said, but the mayor now, he used to be like knows a lot of language because he was like studying it. Because like had a Tagalog in Manila and the Quezon province, I think, was very big difference. Somebody just told us that one, and also I think the subscriber, the subscriber told us that one is in Quezon province is the real one over there because they have very big difference. Like when you talk to them, you can't understand at all. Bob, Sharky, some best barbecue I have was in the Philippines. Used to get several pork steak and a hot dog bomb. Brian don't like hot dog. Over here, the red one, he don't like it. And the best, like I used to work that one. I was like my boss in Manila used to have like a barbecue stand, and it's pretty much good. GB Tequila Rip has the SLE burrito and margarita both are kill. Yeah. Last time we drink margarita, we are over, John.
Yeah.
Only one.
Tonight, Nate Amor. Hi, guy. Hi, good AM. So, where is the special guest? Special guest was already here. You want to see the special guest? Watch the video again, and you'll see the special guest.
Oh, because my hand is already tired.
You guys going on vacation? Not anytime soon.
No, not yet.
You can't show up 40 minutes late and wonder where the guest is. Unchained Beast. Yeah, it'd be like watching the Tonight Show and they put their special guests on in the beginning. Then you tune in halfway through the show or at the end of the show and you wonder where the special guest is. But if you want to see the special guest, you got to rewatch the video. Mad Max, the upgrade is great. Thanks, John Escape. Still got a few more things yet. Right?
The cup. Lot, what are your thoughts on Brian putting more money in his scooter? My really honest thought. I don't care. It's
She really
his
don't
money.
care.
This is not my money. He can do whatever he wants with his money. As long as he's happy, I don't really care.
The sheriff, the flag on the wall are improperly displayed. The U.S. flag should be in the viewer's left. Check out the U.S. flag code for more details. The sheriff, that is a good comment. But remember, we're in the Philippines. So the Philippine flag is the main flag. The United States flag is the secondary flag, as they would say, in the Philippines. We did our research, and actually I had it switched. I had the American flag on the other side and vice versa. And I started doing more research and more research. According to the Philippines, when you're in the Philippines, the Philippine flag hangs to the left if you look at it. The American flag hangs to the right when you look at it. But you're correct. If it was back in the United States, it would be the opposite way. Am I watching Pacquiao this weekend? I don't know. I might. I might. It all depends.
Orlando Dabo would like to meet you guys. We'll be in San Fernando, Pampanga from August 2 to 15. We should meet somewhere in Angeles. How can I get hold of you guys in private chat or email? From Chicago. Hello, San Fernando.
Huh?
Fernando.
Oh, Orlando.
Orlando Dabo.
Oh, send us an email through Philly in the Philippines, and we'll do our best to meet up. That's the easiest way to contact us.
Have they repaired the street in Olongapo? Honestly, we don't bend to Olongapo, right? We don't bend to Olongapo yet. We bend Barritos and everything except Olongapo.
Jeff Hayes just got engaged. Congratulations, Jeff.
Congratulations.
Where did you butt your Philippine flag or buy? I ordered the online, Lazada. You can order them right online through Lazada. That's where I ordered it. Hello from Angeles City, Pampanga. It's Nick. Hello, it's Nick. Stay dry today. It's Nick. I love Pac-Man, but this guy is young and hungry. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really following it. So I really don't know. I mean, like I said, if I might check it out, I might not. I don't know.
For me, I don't know.
Everything will be. You know when there's a fight here because everything comes to a complete stop.
Like for me, whoever wins, they deserve it.
Yeah, but it's funny because you go up around Fields Avenue and Walking Street, and there's two places now where they have big screen TVs, and people stand. You get a lot of Filipinos will stand out on the outside on the sidewalks and the street area, and they'll crowd around these bars and these restaurants and stuff just to watch the fight. But when there's a fight because it's like all the traffic comes to a complete like crawl. Like you don't see hardly anybody out. And that's the best time to go out. Yeah, best day to travel in Manila is fight day. They even though, I mean, Pacquiao's up in age and stuff like that, he's still like their boxing god here. He's their hero. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. A couple things I got to do. I got to find this tiny little light bulb. And I don't know where to find. I got to go to the hardware store. My ORCR just came in, which is a registration paperwork I need for the motorcycle. I got to pick that up. No school today, so we don't have to go pick up Hannah Grace today. And I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure something out. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining the live chat. Thanks for all the comments.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
And if you're looking for somewhere to go after this show and hang out and get more information on the Philippines, I don't know if they're live still. I haven't checked, but Tom and Ruth, what is it? Tom and Ruth, let me see here, guys. Let me give you a real quick here. I'll tell you exactly the name of their show. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. There it is, guys. Go check them out. They're live right now. They're like, they fill in a lot of information. If you have questions, ask them. But yeah, check out their channel. If you're looking for something else to do, watch another live stream, check them out. So anyways, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. And see you guys later. What's that?